Hey, good morning. Good morning, Philippines. Good morning, United States, and good morning, Canada. So, welcome everyone who is here watching us today. And for those who are going to watch the replay, good morning. It's a Thursday morning today at 9 a.m. here in the Philippines. But we're also live in the US and Canada with three of our guests, wonderful guests for today. So, as in any of my Let's Talk, we're going to talk about money and we're going to talk about earning money and generating additional income for yourself and maybe for your family, whatever futures you have. Today's topic it's about how to generate additional income and secure your future. So if you want to learn how to make money online and now even during this pandemic, more so during this pandemic, this is the best time for you to be in right now in this business. So with me today, I have three wonderful guests that I met in this business, and they are Filipinos and women. I'm always attracting women nowadays. I'm so happy. So these are beautiful women, as you can see, and I'm gonna ask them to introduce themselves to you. And if you're really just interested, we have all our landing pages or websites here, and you can just go to our landing pages for you to know more. But if you have questions, this is the best place for you to ask your questions during our live, and we can answer them if you are curious or you want to know more. So, with this, thank you and stay with us for an hour, just an hour, and just stay with us today. So, we have Mylene. Hello, Mylene. Hi, from Virginia, USA. Stay
Hi,
with
she's
us.
my
Mylene.
coach. Hello, she's Miley.
Hi. Mylene, thank you for supporting Shay. So, Shay, please go ahead and introduce yourself to our audience right now.
Hello, everyone. Mabuhay. My name is Shay. I'm a proud Filipina. I'm a mom of four wonderful children. I'm a full-time caregiver here in North Dakota, and I'm a part-time digital business owner and mentor. My children's age are 23, 20, and 14 and 13. So they are all in the Philippines.
Wala sa
And
itsura.
thank you. I've been away from them since 2011. And I'm praying that
Yeah.
this year will be our year na we'll be together.
Congratulations. I can't wait to meet you here in the Philippines, Shay.
Me too.
Thank you for joining us today, Shay, or tonight in the US. How about you, Anna? Please introduce yourself to our audience.
Hi, hello po. Mabuhay. My name is Anna. I live here in New York, USA. Married. We have two kids. She's 4 and my son is 6 years old.
Baby.
So they're still babies. They're growing up. So I am a nurse here in New York, USA, full time, and my husband is a homemaker.
Wow.
Wow.
Yep.
Nice.
So
Power woman.
that's our setup for
We
now.
salute
For the
all
meantime.
nurses.
I
That's
know,
our
salute all nurses and caregivers.
thank you.
Actually,
Yes.
you're heroes of the country, talaga. Thank you for
Yeah,
that. Thank you for your
absolutely.
service. Yeah. And of course, my beautiful friend Kim from Canada. Kim, please introduce yourself.
Hi, my name's Kim Kingston, and I'm from the west coast of British Columbia. And I'm a mom of 3 grown children. I was in the IT industry for 20 years and retired to become a chocolatier. And then COVID hit, and I went right back into the online space because I just saw that's where everything was moving.
Yeah.
And I wanted to create an income for myself. And be successful. And now that's what I do is I help other women and men create incomes online.
Wonderful. Wonderful. And we also have Rodrigo. Hello, Rodrigo from the UK.
He's
Thank
my
you for
Hello.
mentee.
joining.
Hi.
Wow.
Grabe! Grabe to si Shay Power talaga, no? Thank you for watching for tonight or this morning here in the Philippines. Anyway, maybe Shay, Anna, and Kim, maybe you can say a little bit about your why as to what made you choose this business going online. Well, Kim already shared with us, but how about Shay and Anna? What made you say yes to this business? Especially caregiver naman kayo, and you're also a nurse, Anna. What made you look for another source of income?
So I'm so when we have kids and we don't have family here in US. I do have my sister, my eldest sister, but she has her own family. So when we have kids, it's hard to to find somebody to take care of your kids. When the second child came, I told my husband to quit his job so he could concentrate in raising our kids, and I'll do the my God,
Work.
I do the work. So, but the single income is not enough for
Yeah.
for the four of us. So I have to do the overtime, and I do a lot of overtime here, and I'm tired of doing overtime because I miss my kids. So I when I found my acquaintance doing the this online business, I got curious because I'm looking for something online. I was looking for online job, but it still requires 8 hours of your time when you do online job. So I asked her about this, and I got curious, and then that's all started. I was inspired to do this because I want to have a passive income and just get rid of my overtime and be with my
Yeah.
kids. That's
Yeah.
that's my reason why I started the online business.
And it's a powerful reason for really looking. It's if you're also one of those people looking for additional source of income and because you want to take charge of your life, right? Like what's happening with Shay, she's away from her family. See Anna doesn't have free time because she's a nurse and she's doing overtime. This is the business, and this is the right business for you. So what about you, Shay? Ikaw sinasabi mo?
So ako, I just celebrated my first year anniversary yesterday in the business, actually.
Happy
So
anniversary.
thank you. So the reason why I
Congratulations.
started, thank you. The reason why I started this business is actually I'm not looking for it, but I'm so grateful and thankful for my mentor, Miss Jinky. She's my friend in the Philippines. She's in Virginia right now. So she just asked me if I wanted to have extra income, you know. So I
Yeah.
said, yeah, let me try it. So she gave me her link, and then I watched the replay of the webinar. So I was amazed with the journey of the panelists who shared their story, right? So that was May 8th of last year. Right after I watched the replay of that webinar, I joined the business. So 10 days after, I'm a business owner. So I
Yeah.
was so excited because I
Yeah.
saw big potential in this business.
Yeah.
So even though I'm a full-time caregiver, um, the beauty of this business is you can do it on your free time. So
Yeah.
I'm just giving it like 2 hours of my time right after my shift. So and the good thing is our training is step by step, and you can pause and play, right? So another thing is my biggest why is my children. So work has taken me away from them for so long. So I've
Yeah.
been working since I was 20. I'm 47 now. So I've been working for so long, and I wanted to give more time with them. I want to be with
Yeah.
them soon. So I'm a single mom, by the way. So I'm the only one who's providing for them and for my
Yeah.
brother who's taking care of them. So I want to speed up my retirement and enjoy my life with my children while I'm still able, and I'm still not uugod-ugod yet, di ba?
Yeah.
So I want to travel more, especially in the Philippines. One of my bucket lists is to go to Batanes. I've
Talaga?
been dreaming, yeah. I've been dreaming to go to Batanes because I've seen a lot of like YouTubers. Yeah, di ba? Sharing,
Yes.
but it's a very nice place. So
Okay.
yeah, I've heard so much good story about the place. So yeah, I want to have a spend more time,
Yeah.
and yeah, I want to have financial freedom. So yeah,
Wonderful. Yeah. And so before I just want to say hi to Concepcion Garcia Vito. Hello. And
hi,
Ainadis Alemu from Canada. Hello.
They're my
Hi.
thanks for
friends.
watching.
Talaga,
They're my
babait talaga ng
friends.
mga kaibigan na to eh. So, we've heard Shay and Anna talk to you about wanting to be with their families and really spend more time. And this business is the one that will give us that time. For me kasi, of course, I came from corporate. Well, you guys are nurses. Siguro me and Kim naman are more corporate in the corporate world. And in my
Mm.
corporate world, for me kasi I was more like the business head. And so as a business head, it was so stressful. So sa inyo, it's the long hours of work.
Long hours.
Pagdating ng
Yeah.
corporate world, it not only is it the long hours of work, but it's the big, huge responsibilities that go with the work. Because if you fail as the boss. And that really took a toll on me in terms of the stress level. And so when I said, yeah, it's not worth it, I mean, the money or income, it does not correlate with the stress and the loss of time. So basically, I made the decision that I wanted to leave the corporate. But of course, leaving the corporate, I also lost income in that sense. And
Mhm.
now, yes, good that I'm doing this coaching, but it's not enough to really offset what I lost in terms of income. But I'm happier. I'm not so stressed, right? So I'm actually gaining weight because of the
Wow.
non-stress. But that's
Mm.
at the same time, though, it's much more fun and enjoying the moment because you're not always running after a target. You're not running after for somebody else. And for me,
Exactly.
You're
yeah,
not
for me,
chasing.
exactly. And it's for somebody else's advantage and benefit,
Hmm.
not for yourself.
Hmm.
And so I wanted to own something that if I put in any effort, it's going to be for me, not somebody else will benefit, but for me. Like, great that you're caregivers, you're nurses, right? But then the benefit is not really for yourself, it's from for somebody else. And this business, whatever benefit is for you, it's for me. And that's what I wanted to have, especially since I'm in the retirement age. I want to make sure that as I retire, I will be able to enjoy my life. Like you said, Shay, I still want to travel around. You coming home, ako naman gusto ko umalis. Ayoko sa Pilipinas. I wanna travel around. Si Shay gusto niya bumalik dito. Ako gusto ko umalis ng Pilipinas. Actually, if I can travel to to North Dakota, to New York every year, to British Columbia, Gibsons, I would. I mean, that's the kind of life I want. It's really like
Hmm.
a traveling nomad, but not really a nomad. Yeah, I want luxury. I don't want to be a backpacker.
Yeah.
I don't think my legs can afford to be a backpacker nowadays. So if you're
Trap.
thinking of yeah, if you're
Yeah,
thinking of
traveling
that kind
expensive too as well.
exactly.
Of
God,
course, I want to travel, but I want to travel with my children. Hindi
yes,
yung ako lang mag-isa.
exactly. Imagine mo, mas masaya naman kung may kasama ka, di ba? Pero double
Yes.
the
Correct.
expense.
Yes.
Imagine mo, apat kayo, Shay. Hindi
It's okay. I can charge it to my business.
exactly. So
Di
That's
ba?
it.
yun yung maganda because it's every benefit and every expense is for yourself. Hindi you're
Correct.
enjoying it, but you're also putting in the effort, pero balik din sa'yo. That's what I want for myself. That
Mm.
coaching also of being a coach, I love it because I'm helping people. But I also want my own business that I can help for myself. Self benefit din yun. Yun, and that's what really is great about this business. You can actually, it's part-time eh. Sabi ko rin part-time din ako dito. So, guys, maybe they already know why we went into the business, but maybe they're curious, ano ba tong business to? What is this business all about? Maybe you can tell them something a little bit about this business. Maybe any one of you can start.
It's more to help others people to you help others to start to start the online business. You mentor them, and
Mm,
then they'll do the same. And it's more on leveraging the internet. Um, we do have the trainings that you
right.
could do step by step. It's a video trainings that easy to follow or user
Mm,
friendly,
mm,
and online is internet, so you do it wherever you are. It's online,
yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Well, yeah. What about you, Kim? What
Well,
can you say about this business?
there's nothing like being an entrepreneur and owning your own business, particularly in the online space, because the amount of personal growth that occurs is huge. So we learn how to become leaders, and then we teach others. We lead others, and then teach them how to become leaders as well. And it's just there's nothing more rewarding. And at the same time, we find our own freedom, our own ability to do things like, go and visit, for instance, for me, I can go and stay with my mother who's across the country and not
Yeah.
have to come back in 2 weeks because I've got a job to return
Yeah.
to that only gives me 2 weeks. I can stay there, I can help her, I can support her, and at the same time, I'm creating income. So the freedom is incredible. And I think this is the way of the future,
Yeah.
in my opinion. We're all learning that we all have incredible gifts to offer, and we're learning how to leverage them, and believe in ourselves and teach others how to believe in themselves. So it's just an incredibly powerful business model, and I love it.
Thank you. Thank you.
Me
What
too.
about you, Shay?
So yeah, things are changing rapidly these days, and our world is literally shifting to online transactions, right? So we spend time scrolling on our Facebook, on YouTube. So why not make this time like spending time and earning online,
Mm,
right? So what we do here is we support each other, and we uh, we mentor people who are like-minded, who wants to become an online entrepreneur as well, and we are helping more families to to achieve time and financial independence and security for themselves and their family's future.
Exactly. Just the reduction in stress alone, if we can gift that to one family, it's huge.
yeah.
It's
I love
rewarding
that you're
feeling.
talking about the benefits, right? But maybe people are asking, what is this business all about? Well, this business, I can say, is all about you as a person of the leader that you are going to go into digital marketing. And when we talk about digital marketing, what we mean is social media marketing. And in that social media marketing, you use Facebook, YouTube, you use Instagram, Pinterest, LinkedIn. And this is a kind of business, if you're already inside, and what Shay was saying, you're already there. So if you're already using all these media streams, why not use it to your advantage by earning income, by marketing as well? So this is what we're doing. But maybe people are saying, how do we do that? So what are the things that are part of this business? Maybe why are we saying that this is so great? And maybe you can share what makes this business so great if there's so many businesses out there already. There's like
Mm,
Bitcoin, affiliate marketing, there's
drop
network
shipping.
marketing,
The
there's
Yeah.
drop shipping, there's
Mhm.
Shopify, there's everything out there. What makes this business so different, ladies?
me for me is because I'm not chasing friends. I'm not asking my friends to support me. I'm not asking family to support me. Hey, come join my business. With this online, we learned to leverage the YouTube, the Facebook. So we it's a worldwide reach to reach the customer that you want to work with. So that's a biggest advantage for me. Like I don't have to ask my friends, beg them, like you know. And if you don't like, it's if they don't like, it's okay.
But what about the people who are saying, no, I'm not on Facebook. I don't want to be on
Um,
Facebook. Paano na yan? What do you say to them?
I say to them, are you sure you're on Facebook? I saw you on Facebook, so. But then
Yeah.
if you really want to be successful, you have to be out of your comfort zone. If you
Yeah.
really want this business, be out of your comfort zone. The biggest is the biggest fact for me is I was able to the personal growth that I achieve doing this business. It's
Yeah.
for me is one of the biggest achievement for me,
Yeah.
personal growth.
I'd like to speak to your question too, Charlene. For me, coming out of the IT industry, 2 decades in the IT industry, I'd taken a lot of training. I've done a lot of marketing training. And what sets this business apart, I looked into drop shipping, I looked into
Yeah.
affiliate marketing as well. And what sets our business apart is simply the training. You just plug in. And the training is like nothing I've ever seen before. It's just so comprehensive, step by step. You do it at your own pace, and it guides you right to success. So, and I've never seen anything like that.
Yeah.
When I saw it, I was completely blown away. It's everything that I paid thousands and
And
thousands of
more.
dollars for.
And more.
And you don't have to hold any inventory. You don't have to pick your own products. It's like
Yeah.
a done for you. It's almost like a franchise model. It's
Yeah.
like a done for you system, and it's just a beautiful, beautiful thing.
Yeah. And I just want to add that's so true. I truly believe that, Kim, even if I'm here, by the way, actually, I'm one of the skeptical ones at the beginning. And my,
Me
yeah, and
too.
my coach and mentor can tell you, right, that I was really could not even set a time for coaching because I was asking him, "What is this all about? Tell me all about it. What is it?" But I actually went through the same thing as Kim, that I actually started doing drop shipping, affiliate marketing. And I can tell you the reason why I said yes to this was because when I saw how comprehensive the training was and what went with the training, which
It's
was
incredible.
the back system, the tools.
Yeah,
I said, this is so, I mean, the money that you will put into it, it's so worth it
yeah,
compared to
incredible.
if you were to do it alone.
Correct.
If you were to do it
Yeah,
alone, the money and the investment that you have to put it's gonna be 4 times. And I'm not kidding. Because
absolutely.
and
Yeah.
and
You
everything is set in the back end, which is so different from if you have to pay it yourself, if you have to set it up yourself,
Mhm.
everything,
Right.
like simple thing as landing pages, right?
And the system is so unique.
And
Imagine it's working for me in the background, even when
you
I'm sleeping.
I know.
How cool is
Yeah,
that? Right? And
yeah,
the
it's
training is
fantastic.
so easy to follow because it's step by step process. And you can
and
And
do it anytime and anywhere as long as you have internet connection.
and not
look at
only,
us.
me
yeah,
We didn't know each other, and here we are. We've met each other, and there are people all ages, all walks of life, from all over the world that can do this. So it's incredible. It's for everybody and anyone
Correct.
that has the desire, and the drive.
it, even me, I don't have marketing experience. I'm not involved in the selling thing. So this is what I love about this business because I don't have to do the selling, the
yeah,
selling,
Correct.
the
yeah,
selling part. I don't have to do
We
this.
have, yeah, and we have a
I hate
community. It's
that.
very supportive community. That's what I love about this too.
yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
I want to say hello to Pauline Tan from Canada as
Hi,
well.
Pauline.
So actually, what I wanted to say, like right now, we're just doing this live, and you have so many people that are supporting us, and the fact that you already said, Kim, that people were meeting each other all across, right, internationally, And you know that there are more than 250 people signing up day after day after day, that we are now as many as 86,000 people in the community and still growing. And it's international. So even me in the Philippines, I can meet people from North Dakota. I can meet people from British Columbia. I can meet people from New York.
Correct.
And
Correct.
that's why your world is not so small. It's not limited. It's actually unlimited and infinite. The fact that we are only 85,000 in a world of 100 billion people, maybe how many people are there in this world? And
Yeah.
it means that there's so much potential still.
Oh,
There
yeah.
is still so many people who need to get into this business. Hey, Ty. Ty
Hi,
from
Ty.
California.
Hi, Ty.
Hello. So, guys, if you have questions out there and you're listening to us right now, maybe you can ask us any question and we can answer them here from these women here. You can see how excited we are. You were just talking and just sharing consistently. Hey, maybe, guys, if you can talk about something a little bit about where you are, like Shay, you're in North Dakota. Talk tell us something. What's so interesting about North Dakota? Because I haven't been there yet. Maybe I'm gonna go there.
Snow?
Oh, I love snow. I love snow.
Lots of snow. Fact, we only have 1 month of summer here.
Oh,
Wow.
Or
really? I
maybe,
didn't know
or
that.
maybe 2 weeks. Yeah,
That's so
all
Oh
year
my
round is cold.
goodness.
Yeah. We have
So
4 seasons, but we don't feel it.
We hate the winter already. If the
It's
Philippines,
just
we love
cold.
the winter now, not here.
sobra. I'm so hot. It's so hot here. There's only one season. So there's like one season
Ah,
in North Dakota, which is snow. Here it's one season, which is hot. Heat. Okay, heat in different levels. Okay,
I
and
remember.
there's heat and humidity. That's the season of the Philippines. Even if it's raining, it's still
Still hot.
humid.
Humid, right?
And your skin will get dry from the air conditioning. but all the foreigners who live here, they're always
They
out in
love
the
it.
sun. They're always out in the sun. Okay, I guess the skin color is one of the things here in the Philippines. When we go out, we have an umbrella. Anywhere in the world, anywhere else in the world, except for Southeast Asian countries, okay? When we go out, we always have an umbrella. Not because of the rain, but because of the sun. And this is how we live. So, how's the weather there in New York, Anna?
It's hot rain. It's summer here. Going on summer. I think today was 80 Fahrenheit. I think it was like 38 degree on the Philippines.
Talaga?
80
Wow.
degree here. So it's so hot here earlier. But they do love it. They love it here. They love my skin.
Oo.
We sometimes I hate my skin. They love the brown skin.
Ako, Anna, mabenta ka dyan.
I'm already married. So
Hi,
Sabi ni
Jinky.
Rodrigo, you can at times have 4 seasons in a day here in UK. Really?
Love it.
yeah.
Diba? Kasi Rodrigo, madalas ba umulan dyan? Diba? Is it always raining though in the UK? Tingnan natin kung anong sagot niya. Tapos, hi lady, sabi ni Jinky, watching from Virginia. Hello, Jinky.
Hello.
Hello, my mentor.
Mentor ni,
Ah.
Shay.
ah,
Yes
Yes.
daw, sabi ni
Yes,
Rodrigo. Madalas umulan sa UK. So, it's like Seattle. Diba? Sa Seattle din, madalas umulan.
Yes.
How's the weather there in Gibsons though, Kim?
well, it's just been fantastic this year. I don't know, not as much rain as usual. I'm right by the ocean, so it's
Wow.
beautiful on the ocean, and then right by the mountains too. So you can go
Wow.
up and get the snow, and you can go down to the water,
Wow.
and it's pretty nice here. So we have 4 seasons
Wow.
typically. It never really snows. If it does, it only hangs around for a day or two.
Wow,
But
that's so
there's
nice.
yeah, lots of skiing. You just head up the mountain to ski. So
Okay. Yeah. Do you ski?
No, I never skied. I never learned, but my children did. And
I
yeah.
tried it and all I did was fall on my ass. I have no, I am not dexterous. I have no dexterity at all. So Rodrigo was saying it can be hot, then a sudden downpour and cold temperature in the UK. Yeah, but you're in the UK, Rodrigo. I'm not gonna complain. Okay, if I can live there, I will. I would love to be in other live in other countries. I actually live in San Francisco, so San Francisco is
Oh,
my
nice.
yeah. I love San Francisco. I super love
Oh.
San Francisco, and the weather there is overall super perfect for me. It never gets too cold, which is
Too
the
cold, not too
temperature.
hot.
Yeah, and not too hot. Perfect, perfect weather. And Rodrigo is saying, I ain't complaining. I know. I would love to live in the UK. So let's go back though. Let's go back to how, what are your dreams with this business? I know that we talked about why we're here, but where do you see this business going for you guys?
I can start with that. I know the potential for passive income with this business. And so, and the other beautiful thing about this business is while you build your business, there are so many other ways to create income. So, I think there are about 4 or 5 ways. And it's just so you can keep making income as you build your business to an income stream that will allow you to live very comfortably. So that's my plan. I give myself 7 years. I would have retired in 7 years anyway, and I ran off and I jumped out and I did my own thing. And so I'm sort of using the same sort of timeline. So I don't feel like I'm missing out, and I'm just building slowly, learning slowly, doing personal growth. And so that's me.
Wonderful. How about you, Shay or Anna? What's your dream
Me,
for this business?
for now, I want to get rid of my overtime. That's that's the plan for now. And then I see the potential of this business, the passive income. So I'm looking forward to quit my job and spend most of the time with for my kids, because
Yeah.
they're not they're growing so fast. So I
Yeah.
miss I like to do the mother duties.
Yes.
Which was not able to do it
Oh,
since they
yeah.
were born, because I'm
Yeah.
working.
Yeah.
Lucky. Yeah. Yeah. You're just lucky though that you have a
My
husband who will.
husband,
Yeah. That's
it's
that's so great.
yeah, even though it's killed his ego, but we have no
Oh.
choice. That's our current situation. He don't like it. Of course, he's a man. So, but I told him, if you want to work, yeah, go ahead and work for. You have to do 4 jobs, and I'll stay home. But that's not a good option for us. So for the meantime,
Yeah.
let's just
Maybe,
get rid of the overtime.
when you quit,
Actually,
then
I
who
want to
can go
honor.
out?
I'm
Yeah, I
sorry.
want to honor your husband though. I mean,
Yeah.
sometimes ego is like what we're saying here in being women, right? I mean, we've been doing it, and it's for us. It's natural to be the homemaker, you know. But now we're the worker,
I know.
right?
I know a lot of nurses too as well. That female nurses that their husbands are the homemakers.
Is
We
that right?
there's
Yeah,
a lot of here in New York, especially.
yeah,
So
yeah. Even in Sacramento kasi, 'di ba, maraming Filipinos doon, and majority are nurses there. And I've met a lot of them though, and they're quite happy with how their setup is, because basically, as a house husband as well, maybe what do you enjoy the most as a house husband is really sometimes just going to sleep when you can during the day,
yes,
which as nurses you can't do.
I miss that too as well. Sleeping.
Yeah.
I like to sleep.
Janice, hi Janice from
Hi,
Pasco.
Janice.
Sabi niya, hello lady bosses. Hello
Hi,
Janice,
Janice.
lady boss ka
Hello,
rin eh.
Janice.
Yeah, she's a lady boss as well.
Lady boss, mas lady boss ka pa sa amin eh. Watching from Bay Area. Oh, you're from San
Wow.
Francisco. I love San Francisco. I super love it there. Anyway, yeah. And actually, yun din yung sa akin, house husband din yung husband ko. Pero in-enjoy niya. I mean,
Yeah.
there are some things that you just need to let go. It's just called surrender. you
And
know?
and I would like to travel more. So once the overtime is cut off, probably we could travel
Yeah.
more.
Oh, that's
And
nice.
expenses will be from the business.
Yeah.
Expenses.
I just want to add to what Kim was saying earlier about the dream, right? I super love the fact that you gave it a timeline and it's not immediate, right? An immediate timeline. And then with Anna naman, she created a short-term goal. So, that's the I think that's the key for us because sometimes you get so frustrated with like me, 'di ba? I'm not doing as fast as I want to do with this business, and then we take it on ourselves, and then after one, you get demotivated. But then
Yeah.
because 7 years is still a long time and a long way to go, it gives you parang a benchmark to say na hey, it's okay to slow down, it's okay to make mistakes, it's okay to test
Yeah.
because you're still not yet there, you're just starting out, right? And I guess that's something that I want to say that this business is not short term.
That's right.
This
That's
business is about long term. So if
Exactly.
you're yeah, and it's about, I think it's one of the most important is this business is about beyond retirement. So for those people who are on their 50 or 60 years old already and you're thinking for an additional income stream, this is still it because this business has no age. It doesn't have any age limit. It doesn't have any age start. If you're willing to put in the work, the effort, the time, the energy, the resource, then do it. You have the option to do it,
Exactly.
right?
As a business owner, I have a brick and mortar here. I'm in my chocolate studio and I've had this business for 8 years now. Now, when I started, it didn't just take off for me. I had to build the brand, build the relationships, build the integrity, show people, who I was. And it's
Yeah.
the same with all businesses.
Yes.
And that's what we're doing too with the online space,
Yeah.
and I can't wait to be able to, like, I've got a daughter in the Bahamas. I've got a daughter who's expecting in September.
Yeah.
And this business model is going to allow me to travel and stay and see them and spend quality time with them, where a job that like here and that wasn't online and something I could do from anywhere, I wouldn't be able to do that. So I'm excited for the future.
Yeah, and
correct.
I think that's
Yeah.
so important for us to say that it's the amount of time, energy, and effort that you put in that will reap your rewards, right? Well, one of the things that I want to share is that it's not immediate. We keep on saying this is not a get rich quick scheme. It's
That's
not,
right.
and I don't believe in get rich quick, right? If somebody gives you and tells you, hey, give me $10,000 by tomorrow, I'm gonna double that. I'm gonna say no thanks. I don't care.
Yeah.
I don't
Scam.
care what. Yeah, the first thing that comes into my mind is it's a scam. Correct, Siana. It's a scam, and because I believe that what if you feel that this is something worthy for you and it's of value for you, then it means that you have to put in the effort and energy. And putting in the effort and energy means if it's really your passion, it's not a sacrifice. It's something that
Correct.
you would gladly do. The same with your children, right? Na
Right.
talagang kung mahal mo, bibigay mo lahat and it doesn't feel like there's an effort to it. I think that's important for us to note. Baka yung mga people that are watching there right now thinking, hey, this is it. I want to make money like $1,000 a day. Yeah, it's possible. But it's not going to be immediate. You have to do the work behind it
But
first.
the wonderful thing about this business is you can get up and running in a couple of weeks, which
Yes.
is also unheard of. So,
Yeah.
and the wonderful thing about this, as opposed to going to like post-secondary school, you do 4 years of training, then you go get a job. Here, you earn while you're learning. You make
Correct.
mistakes, you fall forward, and it's just a beautiful thing. So you can have your business up and running in a couple of weeks, and you can start earning immediately.
Yeah.
Now, not everybody does. There are no guarantees, but you can, so.
Yeah, there are no guarantees. I think that's more important for us to note. And tingnan ninyo, when we're just doing this live, there are a lot of people who are here just to support. And I think that's also one of the key things that we have here in the community. That this community is all about knowing each other and really supporting each other. Katulad niyan, Shay actually invited me last Saturday, and I'm so glad that I met Shay because she actually invited me to one of the Filipino groups that is meeting on a monthly basis, and I
Oh,
got so
nice.
inspired. I got so inspired and with that talk, and I'm so thankful and glad that there is a community that really supports us for this. I'm so
Correct.
thankful for that.
Well, that's what they think they were talking about with the community, and the beauty of this type of business is there are communities like you were just referring to. There's, art communities, there's wine lovers communities, there's regional communities. There's just so much to plug into. And people are really missing that right now with the pandemic,
Yeah.
is that feeling of connection. So.
Yeah. Well, I'm enjoying it right now because even if they were online though, I'm getting to meet a lot more people nowadays. And that's one of the things that I find is connection is not really just physical connection, but really it's also about an emotional level wherein you can relate with other people similar to what you want. And this is what we're doing right now. So how about you, Shay? Kamusta? What do you think that you love about your experience so far?
Well, right now I'm just enjoying my journey. So I'm a little bit slow because I'm just doing this as my side hustle, as I said. And I have met friends around the globe. Can you imagine? I have a mentee from Italy. I have my mentors are from Virginia. I have JT. I have Mylene. I have Pauline in Canada. So wherever I wanna go or visit, I have friends in Australia. You know that?
Yeah.
Yeah. So everybody is supporting each other. That's what I love about this business. And we are like family. We lift each other up to reach the top. And
Yes.
everybody's just so supportive. And we have the same business, but we don't compete with each other.
Yeah, that's
Rather, we
huge.
help each other, right?
Yeah, that's
We
a
don't
huge
race.
difference, Shay, isn't it? Yeah, the amount of support is not like anything I've ever seen. Usually people are, oh, I'm not going to tell you what I'm doing, or, it's all about competition and rising to the top and
Correct.
other people going, and it's not like that here at all. Like everybody's just helping each other, teaching each other, and it's just a beautiful community.
And we learn new things every day.
Yeah.
So,
We're not in a
1 year
race.
from now, I see myself spending good times with my children, traveling with them, and creating
Yeah.
happy moments and living a
Yeah.
beautiful dream home with them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anna, you were saying?
Oh, so we're not in a race in this business, but we are indeed supporting each other, brainstorming, we share strategy that we learn. You learn from other co online business owner. What's their learn what they learn from their experience. So that's the big plus on this community.
Wonderful. Yeah. So maybe for others, what are the questions for those who are watching right now? Maybe you have questions for us or even just comment. You can send it to us here in the comment box and we can read it. Or if you're just watching and really want to learn more, maybe We already have our pages there. Just go to our any of our pages right now and just register and see what's in it for you though. I mean, if it really suits you, then go ahead. It's no cost, no obligation webinar. It's 90 minutes webinar. And what's included in the webinar is really understanding how to build a successful online business. They actually
Mhm.
teach you the three pillars of success, right? And on top of that, it's live twice a week. So with a live twice a week training, you can actually talk to the industry leaders and ask your questions. You can even post them online. Whoever is talking, you can just write their name and ask a question and they will answer you live. I mean, these are the things that you can do. Or you can just watch the replay. Immediately, it's the replay. So if you have any other questions, you can just send it to us at any time. So from with Shay in North Dakota, or Anna in New York, or Kim in Gibson's, or me in the Philippines.
Are you in the Philippines?
Come on over. So if you're tired of your winters and you want the beaches, come here to the Philippines.
It's more fun in the
It's
Philippines.
more fun than the Philippines.
I love it.
Yeah, that's our tagline. It's more fun than the Philippines.
Philippines.
It's awesome.
So so maybe guys, what are the
Excuse
maybe the final tips? I mean, for those, sabi ni Janice, yes. Totoo, no? Sabi niya, yes, it's more fun than the Philippines. Okay, so maybe for you guys, for people out there watching still and still have a lot of questions about the business, what are your tips for them? Anybody can
I'll go
start.
first.
Go ahead, Shay.
Okay. So, if you have a dream, don't wish for it. You work for it. So, no matter how big or small your goal is, find the ambition to go after the things you want. Go out of your comfort zone and discover new possibilities to reach your dreams. So the info session is free. We give you the opportunity to listen to the information we have to offer and see for yourself. And if this is for you or not, the webinar is packed with information and you won't lose anything but 90 minutes of your time.
Yeah.
So what is 90 minutes, right? Most of us spend few minutes or hours using our social media, scrolling through our newsfeed, watching movies. So why not invest few minutes to listen to this free information webinar, which might be the one you are looking for.
Yeah.
So, every successful business owners in this community started with watching the same info session webinar.
Right. Yeah.
Thank you, Shay.
Yeah.
How about you, Anna?
And the webinar, yeah, it's the webinar is for you to give you an informed decision for yourself. So
Exactly.
if it's the right one for you. So it's still your own decision. You do your own part. You do your due diligence, your own research. I'm sorry, and then or give us a chance that probably this will be the right one for you. So
Mm.
take a leap of faith.
Thank
That's the
you.
only one. Take action.
Wonderful. Kim?
Yeah, I agree with everything that Shay and Anna said as well. The world is changing, how we do business is changing. And I have to say that, there's a huge paradigm shift in confidence to allow us to find our own gifts. And, you can do it. The one thing that you need to do is just check it out. There's no obligation at all. It might be for you, it might not be for you, but if it
Yeah.
is for you, then we'd love to work with you. So
Yeah. So for everyone out there who's watching and still on the fence, right? And what I keep on saying right now is knowledge is power, but massive determined action is more power, right? Because if it's just knowledge and it's stuck in your head, it's not gonna go anywhere. And if
Correct.
you're the type of person, katulad ni Shay, ni Anna, ni Kim, their parents, their moms, with me, wanting to get out of the rat race, wanting to have my own life, take charge of my own life and my own future, and to take care of my retirement, right? If you're that kind of person and you're still searching and wanting this business that will be your own, because everything will benefit you, not anybody else, right? If you're in the corporate world and you're working 24 hours a day and you get a salary and the salary is only this much and it's not enough, why don't you look for something else that will give you that additional income, and maybe your plan B, wherein you can now make it your own income stream rather than work for someone else. If you're that type of person and you want passive income as well, this is it. If you want an active income, this is it. I mean, active income, passive income, this is it. There's nowhere else to go.
Yeah.
So try it out and see if this is the right business for you. No one is going to force you. And actually, there's with what we have, there's even a 30-day money guarantee. I mean, if you want a refund. I mean, if you start to sign on after the webinar, right? The first step is the webinar. The webinar is the first step. Information, get as much as you want. Actually, for me, I watched it 2 times, 3 times before I signed up.
And you can, and that's the beauty of it. You can. And yeah.
It is. You can watch it 2 times, 3 times, 4 times. But at the end of the day, if it keeps on calling you and you keep on going back, it just means one simple thing. It's the right fit for you and you're just resisting. So why don't you just surrender and go into it and see for yourself at the end of the day, nothing lost. So with that, thank you very much for your time, ladies. It was such a pleasure to have your conversation with you guys.
Thank you.
And Anna, thank you for inviting us.
Thank you, guys. So with that, thank you, everybody. And please sign up at any time on our websites. Guys, thank you. Bye. See you.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night. Good night.
Good night.